is gonna look awesome. Yep. We're back in the shop. We're back on the 55 today. So we've ran out of parts outside, so we're moving indoors. We've got air conditioning, steering column, brakes, that kind of stuff to do today. So I'm gonna try to let Sean do most of it.
Good luck. You get what you pay for.
There's probably a body in there.
We've never properly went through this. We kind of just threw a fuel tank in it and left.
Is there anything good? I don't know. There's 700 lad bags. You may need like an aluminum can. You may need those. What else is in here? There's a reel-to-reel. Remember in the 80s when you used to walk around with your radio?
Take your radio.
Be like, hey, dude, what's going on? I just me in the Kenwood hanging out.
We got a crossover.
Kenwood,
You would actually do that?
Yes.
Yeah,
If you did, you'd come
Carry
back.
it.
Dude, this one's complete too. This stays in the dash.
What the?
That stays in the dash. You come back out and you go, all right, let me just get my music back in. Boom. There you go.
Is this an amp or is this a crossover?
That's a crossover. Oh, this is good audio stuff.
There it is.
There it is. Turtle wax.
Chrome polish.
Chrome polish.
We'll use that.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're investigating.
What
stuff.
is that?
That's the visor thing.
Need help. Please call
yeah.
police.
That may be your sign, Landon.
That's pretty cool right there.
That may be your. Hey, look! I can go fishing. Ouch! Dynamite, Grandma.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's dynamite.
That could go off in here. We'd all die.
Land, get a lighter.
Oh, good
Go
God.
get a lighter, Landon.
There's 2 more sticks.
Ho ho!
That's crazy.
Are they twist ones?
Don't be messing with it. That's volatile. When it's old, it could go off.
That's when you drop it. Boom.
Ah!
All right, that's enough of that.
They're not dynamite, Grandma.
What is it? It's a flare.
It's a flare. It's a roadside flare.
You just made me lose 10 years of my growth. I'm dying 10 years earlier because of you.
These ones have never been opened, Paul.
No, they're good.
These were plastic back in the day.
Yeah, a cup holder.
Yeah.
Set that on the console.
Yeah.
Put the little tissue
Yeah.
trash dispenser in there. And
Yeah.
look at that.
Oh, there.
Who we got? Mitch Miller.
Holiday sing-along. We could play this. Let's play
It's a
this.
radio.
Let's play this and sing along.
What is it? Who is it?
Why is it not playing?
Well, yes.
I've got some ideas.
What do you got ideas about?
Holiday sing along.
Why it's not playing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Cool.
I think you made me crawl through last time. Now it's his turn.
Oh, there goes the camera.
Okay, watch the wiring harness. Sweet. Anything good? It's in the envelope, though.
$1 million.
Tax stuff. Does that mean she paid $30 in her property tax for 5 acres?
Yes. Yep, that's what it means.
I'll bet it's a little more than that now.
I'll bet it is too.
Alright. One seatbelt. So what did we earn? Almost $1?
Yeah, how much did you earn?
I don't know. Let me get all the ones I found.
I mean, we found a little. I don't even think we got $1.
30 cents.
There's 7 cents right there. Plus 7, 42. You have 42 cents. Heck yeah.
See if these work still.
That one's dead.
That one's dead.
She lit. Okay, we gotta go fast.
Oh! Damn! Guys, look at that. You see where it was on his arm.
All this paint right here, all this where it's been rubbing on everything. And then you can take a soft towel and polish your stuff off. But yeah, that's that gets your chrome to shine through where you don't see as much of the crud. Wax on, wax off, so that Daniel's son.
You just found yourself a job, Landon.
I just made him a job.
Yep.
So here's the deal. You go over all this down in here. You get down in there with that steel wool. All this down in here. This crud will come out. Go over all
We'll
that.
check back in
Yeah.
in 7 hours when you're done.
A mistake. You know why?
Why?
Because you just wasted half your sandpaper because it rubs together and ruins the paper. So what you do is you put a little tear in one side. Okay? That way you can fold it so that it doesn't ruin your entire sheet of sandpaper.
Oh, he's a genius.
I did not know that.
You know
Who
where I,
taught you
you know where I
that?
learned that? Dallas Sorensen.
Really?
Yep. When he was subbing at the high school.
No kidding.
Yep. We're gonna do a little test here.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I think you'll get a lot of that once you start.
Do that to the
You
whole
got some of the
car.
edge. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you're gonna do. That's why.
I'm
that's
not
why I
doing
showed
that.
You just got taught.
That's why I showed you how to fold that piece of sandpaper. So out of respect for your grandpa, you're gonna sand this whole car. Now, when you come back with your buffer,
Yep.
Brighton, you got a buffer? I should have to teach my cousin how to cut and buff. This guy never had anything with shiny paint.
Just you're not doing it right.
Didn't even take me
Not-
long.
Not doing it
Didn't even
right.
take me long for him
Paul,
to grab that.
Paul does this on purpose. He's like, if I'll just do it wrong for a second, he will grab it and take it out of my hand and do it.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. Do you have some like wax to shine it up?
I have wax.
That's actually not a bad color.
I don't know what that orange is, but I'm gonna sand enough. Oh, look at that dent you found.
I know.
When you, that's a problem. with
Didn't even
cleaning
know
it
that
up.
car
Nope.
had a dent in
Didn't
it
even
right
know it
there. It's
had
like,
one.
oh my goodness, there it is.
It's gonna look good.
So yeah, that's smooth right there. A little wax on that, preserved. So
Gonna
now you
look
see what
good.
you got to do.
We got hours.
Wax on, wax off.
We have got some serious hours.
But it'll be worth it.
I'm gonna paint this car eventually, but not for a long eventually. I'm gonna. It's gonna
Well,
be
it needs
this.
to be able to store outside.
Exactly.
You know.
Pitching it.
Maybe you need to pull down and out. There we go. There we go. How we doing now, Sean?
Well, you're close. You're close.
What do we got now, Sean?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way so you can unplug all that because I don't want to have to remember that. My brain's too shallow. I'll let you have it. You and Hunter can get it. What that was?
Just a light holder.
Okay, there's your dash.
There she be, huh? That's cool.
How do you hook this up?
It's my new gauge cluster.
We're in it.
We'll have all the gauges. Be nice.
Look at that. Somebody put a adapter in there. That had a big radio. The radio was that big. Had a white stripe on the dash too. Turquoise, white stripe.
I think I would have liked.
The interior was probably pretty cool when this was new. Yeah, this speaker. Oh wow. McDonald's
Ketchup. Oh my gosh.
You want to eat that, Hunter?
How much, Hunter?
Fancy?
No.
How much will it take for you to sing
How
that?
much to
No.
just open that and just put it on your tongue? 20 minutes.
I thought you were just laying down there.
Hunter hasn't been cheerleading me.
Look at that. That's like a subwoofer, man.
There's a genuine
6x9.
56 special. So now I think I can put those screws back in.
Probably won't have room to put that back in there, right? A speaker?
Well, you could probably put a little one up against
A
here.
little
But
Tweety up in there.
I don't know. I just want to move it for your AC unit.
Yeah,
So we're
that's
about ready
what
to throw that in there.
So we've got a vintage air setup. This, we got this thing originally for when we did the FJ. We discovered really quick it wasn't going to fit under the dash, but it happens to be able, I think it's going to fit in the 55. So maybe we didn't buy parts for nothing. We'll see.
That's terrible.
Well, What does it take to take that assembly off of
A
there?
lot, I don't think. Right there, 7/16.
Pull that off. Yeah, let's get
That was
that
the
out.
7 on a
So
ratchet.
you might just put a little adapter thing on that for hoses,
We can
right?
build.
Because that's hoses.
We're pretty good at building those, aren't
Oh
we?
yeah,
We are.
that's
We just got done doing the tow truck one.
go your way just a touch. Just oh yeah.
How much more?
Okay. Let's just keep parting it out. Man. Oh, this
vent?
is what was hitting, wasn't it? This bracket.
Yeah. I buy expensive parts. This guy drills holes in it.
You know what? Sometimes they just don't come built like we build them all. You know how that is.
Yeah.
Take a
Hold your ketchup, Hunter.
Oh, that.
look at that.
stuff. Why did I grab it?
That's 1,000% better.
Your way a little, yeah. This would go up if that bracket was trimmed in right. I mean, this needs to be level so that the condensation will drain. But honestly, that ain't bad.
That's close because you're up into the. You're close to those
the fan is
cables.
up in the oh yeah, we want the wipers to work.
So yeah, you're
So yeah,
right
if it had a
there.
door on here for some ventilation, and
Yeah.
these were hooked up,
Yep.
that would be heat and cool.
I gotta buy things. They don't even have them. This car didn't have.
It didn't have a heater.
Didn't have a heater, so it doesn't
You don't
have,
have the
defrost.
defrost ducts.
I gotta buy those.
Will it stay?
Yeah, I think it'll ride.
To a shake.
How does that look? Well, that'll be.
That ain't bad at all.
No, that's
mounted.
it's gonna be here shortly. That's
Yeah, I just need to mark that hole and drill it through.
that is gonna look awesome.
Yeah, I think
So you want the whole car to come out as orange
Red,
as
yeah.
possible.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that color. Once we buff it and polish it, it'll be this shiny. And even if there's a little bit of yellow that shines through like this once in a while,
That's all right.
it's even gonna look cooler.
Yep.
See how much easier it is when you work a bigger section, it goes faster.
Yeah.
Not focused on one spot, you just kind of move on. You DA the whole trunk and then wet sand the whole trunk and then, move on.
From this to that.
It's gonna look cool.
I'll just stand and
I
just
know,
watching.
I'll just stand
It's like
there.
watching paint dry,
Right.
or watching paint buff.
Yeah. But to see the reflection in it, it's pretty cool.
It'll be pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Grab a clean rag, Len. That's what she's gonna look like.
That's pretty cool looking
That
though.
is. That's
Just
cool
gotta
color
touch it.
combos.
It's so smooth now compared to
Yeah,
like that.
the rough paint.
It's gonna be a pile of work, but Landon is up for the challenge.
I volunteered Landon for the job because
That's right.
I'll be leaving soon.
I think I got voluntold.
You did get voluntold.
Got him.
Where's all the AC lines hook onto this? Can we get to those still? Hopefully.
I don't.
We'll worry about that when we need it.
I think they're on top.
So this was an automatic car. It is now a 6-speed car. So this is going in. We're gonna end up cutting a hole right there somewhere here shortly. I don't know what exactly makes that work, but remember how I thought I was done? I'm an idiot. I didn't put the pedal on. Turns out this has to. Turns out this has to be in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're in the chips. I'm losing it. I've lost it. I was really close that time. Okay. Little mother, let's go, whisperer. Go in there. Okay. Okay. Some stuff's happening. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. There's some stuff freaking going down here. Okay, that doesn't work. I mean, they're. If you didn't know better, you'd say they were in, right?
Sadly, you know better.
Yeah. I'm about to get it though. Got it. Right there, we've got some peddlers. Now we just gotta put that stuff in that box, bolt it back on. We'll drill the hole. I hope I didn't lose that bolt. Good job, Hunter. That's why I keep you around. That is it. All right, brakes are going back on for the one of the last times.
What are you doing?
Let me trade you. Trying to get this out.
You got hold.
We're close.
Yeah, I got it.
Pull it out. Right there. Push back in now.
Yep.
Are you bottomed out?
Yeah, there's bottom. Good.
Yeah, it's in. That's pinned.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out where the shifter holds.
Where? You're still on
This is my 10 cents worth right here.
Where's your heater controls in your 57?
So they're this block off right here, and they slide. But all you're gonna need is a
So
knob,
that look
right?
like this.
Kinda. But yeah, they slide right there.
Okay.
Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to figure out where.
Sorry. Who brought this guy here?
Right?
Who invited him?
Let me show you where this is at. That shifter is gonna be right here. It's gonna go just like that. It's gonna go just like that.
He is marking his spot. All right.
So that's where we're gonna be cutting it out.
That's what he says.
That's where he'll be cutting it out.
Somewhere in the square.
Top hole or bottom hole?
Whatever you want.
Let's go AC on the bottom. All right, we're good. It's already my fault with the drone. I traced it. You probably want the nut to go inside that pad. That's gonna be freaking awesome. All right, we've dumpster dived all the parts that we've thrown away previously.
At least they didn't end up in fire.
That's true. We have not burned them. That's the benefit of it warming up. Hunter's not burning stuff.
Oh yeah, blame it on me.
Hey, Lan. Never mind. I got my own tools. Gonna look good?
It just got faster. Serious, like full race fast.
This is full race fast?
Yeah.
I feel like I might be trimming the steering column. It's sticking out here a long ways. I got long arms and I don't like to have them tucked up against me very well. Okay.
So where that bushing was in there, it was 9 inches, and this one's 11. So if you cut 2 inches off, you'll be back to where your original one was.
If I cut 3 off,
Yeah, you can afford to cut 3.
that puts me that.
I would go 3.
Because this is, yeah. I think I'm gonna cut 3 off of it. We're holding with our tradition and we're doing something different currently. We're going back to what we started, what, 3 days ago? We're putting a sway bar on now.
So not under control.
Hunter,
Your
hold the
son
middle
needs
of that.
Oh, that's a lock nut.
I missed one. Hold that up, Hunter.
So,
Just like that, right?
yeah, if you want to get
I got some Sharpie stuff somewhere.
mark some holes there,
Well, I think your side looks off.
Yeah, it's gonna take the entire.
you would say
car out.
Are those hot?
No, I like to shake them.
Will that go in there?
Well, of course it will. I'll get a bigger bit.
Ah, I knew it. Okay, drill the rear one now. You got a lot of that going on today.
It's been one of those
Dang, it
days.
still ain't big enough.
Good night.
You must be tired.
It's mentally exhausted from the.
The abuse that I've been taking from Merlin for 3 days.
Hey, I wouldn't want to work with Merlin for 3 days. I'm just saying.
Hold that up.
Got it. Hey, those are hot.
I'm pretty sure I just told him not to try that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Probably, yes, you did.
He listens.
He listens like you do.
Please. I listened to everything my mother told me.
You just didn't do
I
it.
did other stuff.
Yeah. Right in the middle. Go in the middle.
Is that other one lined up though? Cause it's
I don't care
one,
about
two.
the other
All
one.
right.
I did a hole in
it's-
it already.
That was the real one real quick.
That was hotter than.
Yeah, that's hotter than that other stuff. You know why? Because those stepper bits rub the hole in. The drill bit drills the hole.
Yeah. True story.
Will your drill fit in there?
Yeah, that's why I got the stepper bit.
Getting a little tight. The good thing is the stepper bit will push it over. Keep going.
We're right in the middle of it.
Keep going.
Like I'm in the middle of it. I need to
No,
move it.
come on.
I got to pry it over.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah, you're the one holding the bar.
I was holding this side.
I wonder if Jimmy needs help or something right now.
No, he don't. You drilled the hole in it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I drilled a hole.
Right through the middle of it.
Yeah.
Well, just keep drilling it. This will fit in there. That's why these are designed like this.
You want to smack you with that bar?
He does. He really does.
That's hot.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll fit.
Yeah,
It'll fit.
we're gaming.
It'll go behind it. Start this front one. And then the back one will be easy.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, that bolt did not
Maybe
stop.
those need a lock nut on them or a grade 8 nut.
I don't know. I can't even get my socket back. I got this ratchet.
Good. Good hammer.
Yeah, I'm good.
Where's that 12 millimeter maybe?
Probably not ½ inch, I think. It's a little tight. A little tight. I'll stop on that one before.
Yeah, before it strums.
Yeah.
Is that the sway bar? Is that what that is?
That is it. That's the swear.
Yeah, it's very funny they call that the sway bar. Because it's actually the
Anti-
anti-sway, right?
Yeah, it's actually the. What makes it not sway?
It's to prevent sway.
Yeah, there should be a pile of them we've taken out of this car. Need a knife?
No.
Hunter's probably not got one.
I don't want to use
you
a
go.
knife because Hunter. Do you have a knife?
Here you go.
Do you seriously?
There you go.
When did Hunter start carrying the knife?
Right?
As soon as Sean-
This ain't a knife. This is a box cutter.
Works great for your what you're doing.
Whatever.
Shut
You'll
up.
hurt yourself. Do you know how to close it?
You better show me.
That's a start. Because you can bend this a little and get a little bit out of it.
Yeah.
Those Holly pans are pretty short.
Yeah.
You got it, Mom?
It's not gonna come out in the car.
Stop.
Oil timing? Something timing's hanging down.
Something under the front.
We can lift it. Let it down.
2 inches.
Yeah, we'll let it down, lift it up. Coming down.
It'll clunk out on the floor and then we'll raise it back up.
We can get the crane on it and then lift.
Sorry to wheel over backwards. Hold down on that, man. Just hang out there for a minute. Get it.
Tip the back up.
All right. That's kind of where that's. Look how crooked that is.
So where's it the
Is
narrowest?
this on? This is on upside down.
Yeah, it is.
This needs to come off and be flipped over.
Yeah.
That's better. That's pretty
It's getting better.
It's a little tight on some hedgerow
Yeah.
stuff.
It's not perfect here, but it's better. Paul wants to install these wheels for the last time.
Yeah, we're
So
looking to be done with this part of the job
behind
today.
here's not going to be seen again.
So technically, if Merlin's painting this, I still have a good track record, right?
Yes.
I haven't painted anything yet.
We gotta paint the other side.
All right, we got the right bearings. We should be putting wheels on this thing. The front end will be a roller. It's all greased and everything, right?
Yeah. I don't know where the washers ended up.
Start digging.
Seems to be an epidemic around here. It's either in the fireplace or the trash can.
We're like archaeologists.
You're kidding. We're on dinosaurs. How did they get in there?
You're not wrong.
I would argue if I could, but
I don't know whose fault, but
there's some pretty good video evidence of us digging for parts, so we've got real live parts on this thing.
Almost have steering. Almost.
We're close. If someone would have remembered tire rods, we would have it. I don't know, that guy. Parts guy needs some talking to. So we're basically waiting on an oil pan, some brake brackets, tire rods, engine plates to mount that down. That's about it, and then it moves. Well, not with like power stuff, but you can push it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to teach this kid how to run this arc droid. I've never run it ever. It's my first time ever. He's run it before.
I've not.
You've not run it ever?
No.
So this is two nevers.
I've tried, but
Whatever. Quit trying. Let's get it done. Oh, we gotta let Daddy come in and show us how to do it.
Run.
Well, would you look at that?
There you go. Square with a hole in it.
There's nothing wrong with that. So now we're gonna take this over. We're gonna drill 2 holes in it, and that'll be our internal reinforcement for our clutch blade cylinder.
Arc droid out a freaking spacer.
see how they stick out.
It's hitting. This isn't the same master cylinder that
Came with it. That's right.
This is hitting right there. Is the brake pedal hooked up?
I think it is. Pull back on it or what?
No, just push on it, actually. I just want to see when it moves this. Okay, let off. How far did you move it?
16th, 8th inch. Here goes again.
Okay.
It's stationary,
Okay.
8th inch.
Nothing yet.
3/16.
Nothing yet. You just touched.
3/8.
Okay, let me adjust that out. Okay, do it again.
8th inch.
Just moved it.
I feel it hit.
So that's good.
I feel it hit.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just enough for
I gotta go build a 1/4 inch spacer.
plate. Will be made.
yep, I am welding nuts onto the back of this plate that we built, so we won't have to worry about putting a wrench on it.
All right, we're building a 1/4 inch spacer for this because this master cylinder was originally for a booster, a vacuum booster, and we put hydro on it. So now I got to build a spacer to make it all work right. Looks like we're droiding again. Shop.
Looks just like that piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
Once that cools off, I'll pick it up.
I've had Sean remove the clutch pedal from the car
Good job.
because we cut a hole in the firewall against Paul's will. This is like a Merlin design. I hope it works, man. I hope I nail the shifter hole, and I hope this clutch pedal works. But anyway, what we're doing, we are...
If you're not, you're fired. You do realize
Grandma
that, right?
Lolly's here too. She's watching like a hawk. But Sean's gonna build a bracket out of plate. We're gonna come off the side of this pedal because we're misaligned in order for this to work on our clutch master. So he's gonna make a plate that'll come down, offset us here 1 3/8 of an inch, and hopefully we can shim it around and line it up. But when you step in on the clutch, that'll push in on the slave and make the clutch operate.
That was a good explanation.
That was.
You're welcome.
Did you
Visual
take
aid.
pointers right there?
It cut the holes and everything for me, and it just bolts on. Wow. I like it. Do me a favor, reach in there and push the brake pedal, and tell me when you can feel it hit this. How much movement before it hits?
Not much at all. Like,
1/8 of an inch.
yeah.
Perfect. That's what we want.
Where we were.
Yep, that's good. Means the brakes won't hang up on us, they'll stay. So
Beaver nuggets for the win.
That's your new Twinkie. Because isn't Twinkies your...
Beaver nuggets is a new
there's
Twinkie.
Twinkies in the cupboard in there. What?
I'm sugaring up on them. Twinkies. Twinkies are the ultimate food. Final stretch.
Yeah, in the cupboard in there.
I should have known. Michelle likes Twinkies.
Name this part. What is that thing? It's about to be cut out. That's what it is. So this is the piece for clutch pedal. We'll cut it out, grind it up. Well, that side, that's Merlin's X. We'll make it fit this.
Gone. See you later.
You're out?
Yeah, landed. Catch you later. Be good. Stay out of trouble. Well, I'm gonna head back for home.
Thank you for
fun.
all the work.
It's been fun.
It has.
I was hoping to see that thing at least fire up and run, but
We're missing parts still.
I guess I can watch it on Fab Rats with
We'll,
everybody else.
I'll tell you what, when it runs, we're gonna load in it and come to Havasu.
Heck yeah.
You ready to see this thing run?
Yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, this is the original dumpster to dyno motor.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's been a fun couple of days. I appreciate you putting up with me. And,
Yep, anytime, there's always a place.
thanks for all the goodies. I'm out.
Yep, see you later.
See you guys later.
All right, Lamb's got his clutch plate all put together. You can hold that on the inside. And I'll bolt this in for you.
Little off centered. That'll probably help a little.
Starting? Looks like the top one started. All right, we got her.
Just tighten that up, and I think we'll be good.
Is it smooth?
Feels pretty smooth, actually.
Another thing crossed off the list. All right, Merlin left us. He went home. We appreciate all of his help this week. We got a ton done. We've pretty much put all the parts that we currently possess on this thing. So all there is left to do is push it outside, and we'll let these guys sand on it for a while. Cause I'm off to state track. Me and Michelle are off. We're out of here. We're leaving them for a couple of days. We're gonna go see if our boys and girls can win some state titles. So we'll see how it works.
Jace is in, I think, 4 events. So he's got the long jump, he's got the high jump, he's got the 100-meter dash, and he has a team medley race. Oh, Jace! Woo! Jace!
Shady Hill, Lane 8 Wasatch, Lane 9.
Woo! Nice day!
In the 1A high jump, the winner jumping 6 feet 2 inches, Full Valley, Chase Car.
Woo! Go Jace! Go Jace!
Don't think 200-meter legs can be very important.
Go Bodie! Go Wood! Yeah! Go! Woo! Yeah!
We've been sanding the car for a few hours now. What do you think?
She'll have a white top one day.
It's a lot of sanding.
At that rate, it's going to be 2 more days. But
Yeah.
so next week, when we have a bunch of parts, maybe steering will be finished, oil pan, motor mounts. We're just waiting on parts.
All right, so we just wrapped up the 2024 track season. Our boys ended up in 4th place, which is pretty dang good for only having 8 boys on our team. Our girls ended up in 3rd place overall. They did awesome. Our team won 15 medals today, so we did dang good at state.
Paul's first year of coaching track.
It's been fun. It's been a good time. So now we just got to drive 4 hours to home.